Greetings, collective. So I'm coming to you with another word reading. Okay, we have the word look. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this energy. Right off the top, something could be significant here about somebody who is obsessed with your looks. Okay, because in the reading before this, that energy was coming out heavy. Okay, and it had something to do with the older feminine. Go ahead and get into this reading. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not resonate for you, leave it right here. Switch roles if need be. All right, so let's see. Yeah, that's crazy. I split the deck on DNA. So we got DNA. I am going to take that. All right, so yeah, something is significant here about somebody's DNA. All right, so maybe for some of you, you could be looking into your DNA. Okay, looking into your ancestry could definitely be significant. Yeah, at the bottom we got large crowd. Okay, so something could take place within a large crowd. Okay, or something about a large crowd. The letters L and or O and or K could be significant. The number 12 could be significant. The number 15 could be significant. The number 11 could be significant. So the 11th house, 12th house could be significant as well. Something could be significant about some sort of obsession or possession or double energy. Okay, something could pertain to a group and or a group of friends. All right, social awareness could be significant as well in this energy. Okay, also something could be significant about some sort of endings. Endings did come out in the reading prior to this. Okay, all right, what else we got here, Spirit? So we got 2020 to 2023. Okay, so something could be significant about having to look back during this time. Okay, all right, what else we got here, Spirit? Oh, look. What else? A floral delivery driver is significant. I'm trying to. Okay. What else? So something could be significant about somebody like looking at floral arrangements or something of that nature. Crime scene, multi-crime scene came out in the reading prior to this as well. I'm picking that up too. 2016. Okay, I'm going to take that. 2016 to 2020 could be significant. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Also, something could be significant about this square footage. 2016 to 2020 square feet. Seeing a lot of dates with this energy. Or years. All right, Spirit, what else we got? Yeah, a lot. I'm getting looking, something about looking back or looking into. Okay, we got clarify. Okay, so days, dates, pentacles. Like I said, yeah, Spirit is bringing out something that's highly significant here about looking when it pertains to these dates in this time frame. Okay, we then have mirror magic. Something is significant about something that will take place 2031, 2035. I'm also getting time travel energy as well from this. Okay, so some of you could be from this time frame. Okay, or this is something that's happening. Okay, I'm also getting the energy of something about somebody's DNA. Okay, or DNA and dating to something about this. Okay, all right, what we got? Hold on, y'all. We got forest portal. So missing, looking. Okay, missing persons, looking. We got they were drugs. Okay, and we got a single family home. So in the reading prior to this, multi-crime scene fell in this same spot. Okay, yeah, foul play. Yep. So somebody was drugs. Okay, and something happened to someone in a single family home, in a home. Okay. Marvin Gaye could be significant. Marvin Gaye is on or a party. Okay, so a party could that took place could be significant. Yeah. Okay, and I don't know where. Y'all gotta find my days and dates oracle. Anywho, let me just go ahead and get into this. All right, so DNA 2020, 2023, floral delivery driver. Okay, so something. Oh gosh, bless you, Papa. Confirmation. So there is some sort of judgment being made, okay, when it pertains. I swear there's so much energy that's coming through on this reading right now. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my water. Okay. Something is significant here about somebody. Okay, so there are current judgments that's taking place for something that happened between 2016 and 2020, 2020 and 2023. Okay, 31, the age 31 or 35 could be significant. Between the ages of 31 and 35 is significant. Okay, 16 to 20 could be significant. 16 came out in the reading prior to this. Okay, 20 to 23 could be significant as well. I'm getting heavy judgment energy here. Okay, something could surround like some sort of money and communication. All right, something about money and communication is significant, and this could be this could pertain to between 2016 and 2023. Okay, something about money and communication. Something surrounds also some sort of DNA evidence is significant. Okay, something could be significant about somebody selling someone's DNA, because I will touch on this. I did receive a dream download. Hell, it might have been between these years when I come to think about it. Yeah, I received a dream download. And in that dream download, the 10 of Cups did come out in the reading prior to this. I saw people I knew, okay, and something was significant about them selling DNA, okay, something about selling someone's DNA or selling DNA, okay, and that could be significant, just point blank, period, okay. Like I said, take what resonates. What doesn't resonate for you, leave it right here. So something is significant here about a delivery driver, okay, an actual funeral, okay, plot, plan, and scheme when it pertains to an actual funeral, okay. I'm getting people who actually transition, but I'm also picking up the energy of fake funerals, okay, fake funerals, fake death certificates, and that's why Spirit is urging to look, okay. Something is significant about looking, okay. Court records, court documents, documentation is significant here, okay. So we then have 2016 to 2020, clarified days and dates, pentacles. Like I said, in my dream state, there were people discussing DNA and money. They had money in hand, okay? I seen the money in hand, okay? And they were discussing DNA, just point blank, period. Mirror magic, okay? So this mirror magic is definitely giving me like, remember I said in the beginning, in the reading prior to this, somebody is obsessed with another's looks, okay? So I'm getting the energy of somebody like showing up in another's essence, okay? Appearing, wanting to appear as something that they are not, okay? That's the energy that I'm picking up off of that mirror magic card, okay? So somebody who was doing some sort of mirror magic, this is a older feminine, this is an older age feminine. Something could be significant here about somebody who, you know, y'all know how sometimes when people get older, they don't like getting older, okay? They feel some type of way about getting older, okay? And that's the energy that I'm picking up, but I'm picking up like something very devilish, very demonic, okay? That's coming up off of that, that's coming up in the energy. Y'all, I'm still trying to look for my damn cards. Hold on. If I was not looking for them, y'all, I would be able to find them. Anywho, y'all, because I don't know where they at right off top. I don't even see them over here in my box. Anyway. Alright, so mirror magic is significant. 2031 to 2035, Forest Portal. They were drugged, single family home. So I have been talking about the portals, okay? So that's no secret when it pertains to that. All right, so yeah, something is significant here about, now something could be significant here about a portal between the years, okay? A specific portal, okay? Something remember I said something about time traveling, right? So yeah, something could definitely be significant here about there is a portal where you can enter, okay, and travel to 2031 to 2035. All right, that's the energy I'm picking up off of that right off top, okay? Something, child, this energy is crazy. This energy is crazy. something, it could be significant about, I don't know, maybe something, I don't know if something like happens when people, all right, so some people could have actually like entered this portal, okay? Maybe they've entered it and come back out, okay? I don't know, but that's the message that's coming through right now. Okay, so maybe they've actually entered this portal and come back out. All right, so something could be significant here about something that took place in a single family home. Okay, so somebody could have been like, something could have happened to someone. All right, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting something could have happened to somebody who went within a portal. Maybe it was because, like I said, when you go on this journey, for some, if you don't know how to remain grounded, for a lot of people, if you haven't suspected certain things, you know what I'm saying, and you're just awakened to things all at once, it can cause mental instability. Okay, I've seen it. Okay, and yeah, that's just what it is. But if you're somebody who God was preparing you little by little, like you're not new to this, you're true to this, okay, no, it's like a kind of like a walk in the park to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? With this forest portal energy here, okay? So that's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting the energy of people actually going through these portals and maybe them seeing something or coming in contact with things or something of that nature, and it not doing them, you know, maybe it doing them something, you understand, and then them coming back out, and something could have taken place within a home, or something that has taken place is within homes or around homes that are unexplainable is significant. Okay, this could involve floral delivery drivers. Hell, funerals could be significant. Funeral homes could be significant. I don't know why I just heard an inspector. Okay, so something could be significant here about an inspector or somebody coming out to inspect something and maybe they discovered something. Okay, so any of that could be significant. This is, look, these are the messages that's coming out with this energy. Okay, something could also be significant here about a mirror. Okay, so something could be connected to a mirror within a home. Okay, so that could be significant, or somebody could have like opened something up within a home. Okay, maybe they got high or somebody was drugged and they did so. Okay, so any of that could be significant. All right, so we do have DNA, clarified days, dates, pentacles. I'm so pissed I can't find my dates, oracle. But then we have they were drugged, single family home. There is some sort of DNA within a single family home. Like I said, something took place within a single family home. Okay, and there's DNA there. Okay, something about DNA, somebody leaving their DNA behind is significant. Somebody did something for money. Okay, somebody was paid. Okay, something could be significant here about ransom as well. Okay, something could be significant here about maybe like a floral delivery driver who could have went missing. Okay, so that could be significant as well. My crown is itching, so confirmation. Okay, so something could be significant about a floral delivery driver who could have been missing. I'm picking up heavy energy here now because what did I say? I mentioned missing persons and I mentioned look, right? So something is significant here about these people actually time traveling. Okay, these people actually going into another time. Okay, so if they come up missing, it's because they went into a portal and they have gone, and some of them have gone into another time. Okay, whether this is behind our time, you know, 2025, or they've been catapulted ahead of time. You understand? So yeah, that's coming through. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get these cards and see. All right, Spirit, what we got with this look? Yeah, we got ritual and imprisonment. Somebody could be trapped in something, okay, due to some sort of ritual. A karmic masculine. Okay, so somebody could be trapped in something. Somebody could have done something to someone in a single family home and there is some sort of DNA. Okay, somebody has done so many rituals, there's an ending. Okay, or there are endings. Okay. Yeah, something has made someone confused and illusion. Okay, eluded. Okay, police chase could be significant as well. All right, Spirit, what is DNA? What is DNA here? All right, so we got Ice Queen and Mirror Magic. So something could be significant here about a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine. Okay, something about them being obsessed with the way someone looks. Okay, and this person likes to do mirror magic. Okay, or you could be this air sign, or there could be two air signs. All right, take what resonates, what doesn't. Leave it right here. Something could also be significant about someone speaking something into a mirror. Okay, so that could be significant as well. The number 41 could be significant. The letter A, the letter D. Okay, so AD or DA could be significant. Something could be significant here about someone's mental. Okay, so I don't know why I'm picking up like mentally disturbed or something about, okay, so yeah, something could be significant where somebody is like on some sort of drugs. Okay, hold on, y'all. Something could be significant here too about an attorney. Okay, or somebody who's going to need an attorney. Okay, shit, this could be an attorney that's doing this. Okay, so that could be significant. Where is that card? Okay, I see it. So, something could be significant about an officer. Okay, so something could be significant here about an officer. Someone who is in the military or armed forces could be significant. Okay, something could also be significant here about like airdrop. Okay, so something about pictures could be significant, or photos. Okay, something could also be significant because I mentioned drugs, so an accidental death. Okay, could be significant as well. All right, somebody could be trying to do something and access is denied for this person. Okay, I did mention an attorney, so a defense attorney could be significant. Someone who could be facing some sort of like drug abuse or domestic abuse or violence could be significant as well. All right, also a double agent, all right, could be significant here too. All right, so let's see. Whoever this person is, they have some sort of animosity towards you. They have an evil attachment as well. And this person is extremely lustful. Okay, like I said, you could be an air sign. You and this person could be an air sign. Or this person could just be an air sign. Okay, or something is significant about somebody speaking something. Okay, something being spoken. This person has an attachment. All right, what we got here for DNA? So we got expectation in reverse. Okay. It flew on, they were drugged, single family home. And we got death magic. Ooh. Wow. Damn. I told you there's a lot of energy coming through on this reading. This is crazy. Someone was expecting something. Okay, this could have been someone expecting some sort of results from some sort of death magic. Okay, something is significant. Like I said, when it pertains to this energy, in some situations, what these individuals do is successful. Okay, in other scenarios, it's not successful. Okay, so with this expectation coming out in reverse, this was unsuccessful. Okay, the number 28 could be significant. The number, the letter B, the letter H, HB or BH could be significant. Okay, so yeah, something is significant here about something being unsuccessful. Okay, whatever this was, whatever, I'm getting energy heavily. Somebody was expecting some sort of death magic to prevail. Okay, some sort of death magic to work. Okay, right now, Ghetto Boys Mind's Playing Tricks on Me song is playing. So this person could be like mentally unstable. And it's due to a lot of magic, basically. I was picking up the same energy in the reading before this one. Okay, so, yeah, behavioral health. Okay, so something is significant here about some sort of like behavioral health. So somebody here could have been like off their rocker. Okay, whoever this was that drugged somebody in a single family home, or something is significant about somebody being mentally disturbed. Okay, something could also be significant here about maybe somebody is feeling like in a sunken place. Okay, so a sunken place could be significant, or something that was buried could be significant as well. All right, something could also be significant here about a bounty. Okay, something about a human body or the human body. Okay, something is also significant. Somebody here could be a Bible thumper. Okay, as well. Something could be significant here about somebody's birthday. Okay, so what is this? This could be like a current birthday. Okay, so Taurus, Gemini energy, we do got air energy. Okay, also something could be significant here about a homeboy. Okay, so a homeboy or a homebody could be significant. All right, Spirit, what is this DNA? It's taking too much time on this reading. What is DNA? But I'm going to edit it. What is DNA? So definitely somebody's DNA in a home. Something about DNA. Yeah, confusion and illusion. And we got that lust demon again. And entity attachment again. Animosity. A Jezebel. So yeah, something... Child. The letters E or H could be significant. A masculine, he, H-E-E-H. It's some sort of foul play, because Spirit brought my attention to foul play. And then we have cover up by a stranger. Okay. And then right behind that, we got hidden drugs. Okay. And then right behind that, we got corrupted wardens. Okay. Something is significant about hidden drugs and the white supremacy. Okay. Something significant here about DNA. Okay. Something could be significant about like somebody planting something somewhere or on someone. Okay, that could be significant. All right, Spirit, what is this? Okay, so something is significant here about maybe somebody wanting someone to be confused about who they are, or wanting people to be confused about who you are. Okay, with that number 58, there could be some sort of drama about somebody's DNA. Okay, about who or what someone is connected to. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is this 2020, 2023? What is 2020, 2023? Thank you. Yeah, we got a star seed. Okay, so something that took place with a star seed between the years of 2020 and 2023. Okay. This is some sort of plot planning or scheming. Okay. Something very significant about those years. All right. Maybe you awaken. Okay. DNA activation could be significant. Yeah. Okay. So Spirit is saying some sort of abuse. Okay. So some sort of abuse that took place. All right. The number 53 could be significant. Something could surround communication. Okay. Hierophant energy. So a government entity could be significant between those years. Okay. Or even like a hospital or something of that nature. Records or something of that nature. All right, Spirit, what is this floral delivery driver energy? What is this? So we got evil eye. Damn, even the floral delivery drivers out here giving evil eye? Huh. We got obsession. Ew. And high honor. And message. 5885. Because we got, all right, so whoever this person is, okay, somebody worked with a floral and or delivery driver. Okay. This person has been giving someone evil eye. Okay. Or sending someone evil eye. Somebody here is confused or dazed about somebody's DNA. Okay. Or something is significant. Somebody's obsessed with someone's origin. Yeah, my crown is itching. Somebody's obsessed with someone's origin. Somebody is connected to, and I picked this up in the quick message that I did about 4 days, I think it was about 4 days ago. A floral director or funeral director. Thank you, Spirit. I'm picking up that energy here too. Something is significant here about a funeral director. Okay, so someone is connected, whoever this is that's obsessed with someone's DNA, who has some sort of, who's sending evil eyes. Somebody is connected to a funeral director, a floral delivery driver, all of that. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is this 2016 to 2020? Yeah, so we got abandonment. So something could be significant here about something or someone you abandoned or vice versa. Okay. Or walked away from. Okay. Between 2016 and 2020 is significant. Okay. An air sign could be significant. Okay. This could be an older male. Yeah. Watching you achieve something. Okay. All right, Spirit. Show me why is this? Dang, something flips. What was that? Divination. Okay. So somebody is paying for spell work. That's what I heard. Okay. or something could be significant here about somebody doing spell work on somebody's finances. Okay, the number 7 could be to try to end things for someone. Okay, 2016 to 2023 could be significant. Okay, so somebody could have targeted this. Of course is ongoing, right? But something is significant here about a certain time frame between 2016 and 2023, or 2020 and 2023. Okay, something about like readings, someone getting readings or paying for divination. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was spying in on somebody. Okay. Looking in on somebody, looking in on what somebody had coming in for them. Somebody's endeavors, somebody's goals, all of that is significant here. Okay. Yeah. But somebody, okay, so, all right, so this could have been a parent, because I'm getting blocked and child. Yeah. So something is definitely significant here about a parent. I picked it up in the reading prior to this, and I'm picking it up again. Yeah, manipulation and reverse flew over here. Okay. So something is significant here about some sort of manipulation within a home. Somebody expected some sort of manipulation to work. Okay, when it pertains to within a home. Okay, collective hell. This could have been you and somebody expected some sort of drugging to work. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, something about some, because expectation and manipulation came out in reverse. Something backfired here. Okay, something has backfired. Yeah, because someone here, you're awakened to whatever this is. All right. Yeah, you intuitively know. Yeah, that a false twin or a fallen twin was doing some sort of love spells. Okay, some sort of manipulation. All right, Spirit, what we got? But it's 20. Okay. So destruction, a karmic masculine, voodoo, karmic masculine and voodoo. Yeah, so this person's under judgment. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. With this 2031, that could talk about, with that 4, 3 and 1 is 4. That could talk about an Aries energy, which is an Emperor energy. Doesn't mean they're a leader. Could just talk about them being a father. All right, so a father figure is under judgment currently. Okay, this person is needing strength when it pertains to whatever this judgment is, because somebody is protected. Okay, someone could be communicating to like a Hierophant energy, and my nose is going off. So someone communicating to a Hierophant energy, a group, or some shit like that. Okay, this could be like a fraudulent ass church as well, or somebody who stands in behind the pulpit or whatever the hell. Okay, so something is significant here about that. Somebody communicating with somebody. Okay, something, and this could be in a home. Okay, so something could be significant here about something taking place within a home. Yeah, excuse me, confirmation. So somebody could be communicating with somebody in a home. Okay, something could also be significant here now about somebody communicating something that they did. Okay, I am hearing that too. All right, Spirit, what is this forest portal? And I can't make it up. We got crossroads playing. Yeah. So we got moving on, coming out sideways. Moving on, enamored, both coming out sideways. So I'm just getting the energy of something not working. Okay, something backfiring. And I'm getting the energy of the fact of trying to keep somebody stagnant or keep somebody stuck. Okay, and this has backfired. Okay, it's backfiring. All right, and it's keeping these people are the ones that are stuck. Okay, they're stuck. Okay, that's what's happening. A karmic feminine. We got a karmic feminine and a child, somebody who is mentally and emotionally unstable. Okay, something could be significant about a child of a karmic feminine. Okay, or child, something could have backfired on the child of a karmic feminine. We got a high priestess. So yeah, like I said previously, something is significant here. This is giving me confirmation about these portals. Yeah, somebody's trying to block someone's intuition, but it's not working. Okay, so yeah, something is significant here about being able to time travel, you know, going through these portals. Okay, there are portals here, okay, that you go in and out of, okay, and you're led to different time lines. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here. All right, so let's see. Yeah, Magician and a Hangman. So some sort of enlightenment could be causing somebody some sort of burdens, okay? Your DNA, okay? People were confused about who you are, what you are, okay? I'm getting, for some of you, you come from a whole different timeline, okay? Something is significant here about timeline jumping, okay? Something about a whole different timeline. I'm picking up shapeshift energy as well. All right, Spirit, what's this DNA? Confusion and illusion. What is this? All right, so we got Tower and we got an Emperor. Okay. So didn't I say, whoever this is that person that's under judgment down here. This masculine. Didn't I mention an Emperor? Okay, so yeah, they're confused about they're confused about something. Okay, so this could be like the boss man. Okay, and you know, maybe something that he paid for or he sent his puppets out to do didn't work. You understand? And they're confused about something. Why something did not work. Okay. Like I said in the reading prior to this, there's an entity that contracts entities. Okay. So that's what's going on. And yeah, Aries energy, Mars energy, heavy Aries energy here. Big Aries energy. Okay. Yeah. The tower, this tower, epic. Okay. That's what I just heard. Something about this tower being epic, okay? The element of fire is significant. We had arson to come out in the reading prior to this. The number 16 came out in the reading prior to this. And the number 4 could be significant as well. The month of July or the month of April could be significant also. All right, Spirit, what else we got here? So yeah, there's an Emperor out here having a tower. They're confused, okay? Someone here could be a weirdo as well. Yeah, we got the 9 of Pentacles. So you stand alone. Okay. Clarifying this 2020 to 2023 and starseed energy. Okay. You're somebody who is very fruitful. Okay. The number 9 could be significant. Virgo energy could be significant as well. All right. You are loved. Okay. Yeah. And you're grounded. Okay. All right. Let's see. And people are sending, you know, some sort of look. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. With that evil eye, and this is look. Okay, so yeah, giving some sort of look. Okay. All right, Spirit, what we got? Yeah, because you're victorious. Okay. What was that under there? Floral delivery driver. So somebody wanting to get you receiving your flowers. Thank you, Spirit. So something significant about you receiving your flowers. Okay. Yeah. The number 6 could be significant. A Leo could be significant as well. All right. Something about your strength and your vitality. Okay. Your inner spirit. Something about your inner spirit. Okay. All right, Spirit. What we got here for abandon? 2016 to 2020. What is this? Yeah, we got High Priestess. So between 2016 and 2020, you could have looked into something. For some of you, I heard witness. Okay, so you could have witnessed something. Okay, you could have received some sort of downloads as well. Okay, to walk away from something. Okay, I'm also getting like the Hangman. Yeah, with that 82 on abandonment and then 2 on the High Priestess. So you walked away from something. You were shown something. Okay, and you chose to walk away. You were enlightened about something. Okay, when it pertains to an Emperor energy, could have caused a tower. Okay, so whatever this is could have caused the tower. I'm also getting the energy of somebody not thinking that you could stand alone with that 9 of Pentacles energy there. Okay, also someone being blown away by somebody's DNA. You know, about your roots, about your origin, about who you are. Okay, all right, Spirit. What we got here for this center energy? What do we have for this center energy? Page of Cups. Okay. Now, collective, I am getting an energy of something surrounding, something about somebody, because we saw the Black card twice. I'm getting the energy of, for some of you, you could be like receiving something, right? Okay. And I'm getting the energy once again. This came out in the reading prior to this about fake apologies. Okay. Because somebody here is divination spine. Okay. I'm picking up the energy of somebody. We got to look again. Okay. So heavy on their energy. Somebody is looking into something or trying to look into something. Okay. And I'm getting the energy of somebody trying to, you know, tiptoe back in. Okay. But whatever this is, like I said, with that 7 and that 0 here, whatever this is blocked. Okay, this contract is null and void. It no longer exists. Okay, and it's blocked. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy could be significant as well. Okay. And this is also giving me something that's significant here about, I was picking up transitioning in threes in the reading prior to this. We got 7-11 here. This is giving me the same thing. Okay, so I'm picking up that same energy. I also was picking up in the message prior to this that some of these individuals are so confused and delusional. Okay, to the point where they think an apology will X out their karma, but it's not. Okay, it's not going to work. All right, yeah, this could be a family. Okay, so this is a family that's watching. Okay, a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands is significant. Okay, yeah, I can't make it up. We got the Page of Swords. They're watching you. Okay, whomever these two feminines are. This could be a mother-daughter duo. Okay, that Queen of Pentacles could be a mother. Okay, all right, Spirit, give me energy here on this mirror magic. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. So whoever this is that was doing mirror magic, this air sign feminine, or like I said, you could be an air sign. We got 55 here. Okay, 41 on the Ice Queen, 5 on this 5 of Pentacles. So whoever this is, they're a part of some sort of corrupt organization. Okay, a Taurus could be significant, or someone can have Taurus in their chart. Okay, once again, that Hierophant energy, but somebody here is out in the cold. Okay, whoever this is that was doing this mirror magic. Okay, something could be significant here about somebody that you left out in the cold. Okay, so yeah, that could definitely be significant. Something or someone you walked away from, you abandoned. Okay, all right, let's see. What's this destruction? Thank you. So we got 4 of Cups. Yeah, so whoever this Emperor is, this person is feeling dissatisfied, like I said, because with this expectation in reverse and this manipulation in reverse, something didn't work. Okay, something didn't go as planned. All right, because we do got the High Priestess energy here right in the middle. Okay, so something is significant about something not going as planned. And we got 4 here too on the 4 of Cups. All right, so 944, 449 could be significant as well. Okay, 1994, 1949 could be significant. April 9th or April 4th could be significant here. But yeah, Cancer could be significant as well. All right. Something that someone wanted to keep hidden. Yeah, and somebody's in their head. We got 9 again, the 9 of Swords. Okay, yeah, and I didn't even see the 10 of Wands at the bottom. So yeah, somebody's burdened as hell. Whoever this Emperor energy is. All right, Spirit, what we got? Forest Portal and a High Priestess. What do we have? Yeah, Hierophant, a teacher. Okay, I mentioned that Hierophant energy. Yeah, something is heavily significant here about portals being open. I'm also getting the energy of somebody now. Something could be significant here about a dark High Priestess that's connected to whatever this Hierophant group is. And something is significant about portals. Missing persons and portals. Yeah, whoever it is, I'm picking because I'm picking up a dark High Priestess as well. Somebody here is contracted. Okay. All right. So because I'm picking up like both sides of the coin. I'm picking up the energy of someone being contracted by him downstairs or in some sort of contract with him downstairs. And then I'm picking up the energy of your energy collective. Okay. So you being contracted with and co-creating with source. Okay. It's significant here. Okay. Yeah, something could be significant here about somebody, like something about portals being used, something about in a negative way or something being negative, right? And I'm getting the energy of some of these people, like you could possibly be bringing justice to some of these, like with these missing cases or some sort of closure. Okay, so that is coming through, but definitely something is significant here because I'm seeing 5 again. So 5 and 2 is 7. Yeah, so 55. Something is definitely significant here about some sort of swift change or change when it pertains to some sort of corrupt organization. Somebody here makes money off of missing individuals. Okay, so missing people, missing individuals, people who go missing. Okay, this is a whole organization. Something about a whole organization. I'm seeing 7-7 here too in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, this could be like, what is this? Michael Jackson playing Dirty Diana. Somebody could be in the industry. Okay, so there could be like some sort of connection to the industry. Yeah, somebody could be going to jail. I just saw the 8 of Swords. All right, Spirit, what we got for this poison in this single family home? What is this? We got Six of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody get paid. They get paid off for whatever this is. Yeah, I'm also picking up the energy collective. Like I said, you could have actually, something didn't work on you. Somebody was giving money. It was some give and take here to poison somebody within a home. Whatever it is, it's backfired. Okay, I'm also getting something being uncovered and discovered. Okay, because somebody here looked into something. I'm seeing a hermit in my mind's eye. Yeah, somebody was blinded to your wishes being fulfilled. Anyway, we got the Two of Swords in the world, or maybe something that you don't see coming could be significant. Okay, the Cancer with that Nine of Cups and this Six of Pentacles here. Okay, so something is significant here about something that you possibly don't see coming. Okay, I'm also picking up the energy of someone who it has transition, and this was something that they didn't see coming. Okay, somebody did something to make their wishes come true, but something is about to be exposed. Okay, something could surround a King of Pentacles and a home. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. We got the Sun. I cannot make it up. We got the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. I can't make it up. This person is being exposed about this, okay? And when it pertains to this, if they haven't been exposed yet, they will be. This is that judgment energy with the destruction here and the Four of Cups. This person is in this Four of Cups because they know what's to come, okay? All right, so let me get some descriptive words real quick. All right, Spirit, what we get? I know this reading long. Oh, my bad, at 40 minutes. I gotta edit. I just saw food. So somebody could have put something in somebody's food. Okay. Yeah. The letters S and M. I'm also seeing air. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. A karmic as air sign came out in the reading prior to this one. All right, so what we got? This person drugged somebody, took something. Okay, something is being looked into. The letter C is significant as well. What we got here, Spirit? So we got color changing eyes. DNA, so something about color changing eyes. Something could be significant here about a poisoning within a home and color changing eyes. We got capris. Okay, so something could be significant about the summertime, okay, or someone who likes to wear capris. Something could be significant here about somebody who has tattoos above the waist as well. Yeah, somebody could like solid colored hair as well. Okay, we got somebody with a medium nose. Okay, so somebody with a medium nose is evil eyeing somebody who is victorious. Okay, someone who had the ability to overcome something. Okay, whoever this is with a medium nose, if it's not you, collective, this person is connected to a funeral director or a floral delivery driver. All right, Spirit, somebody's upset because you're getting your flowers, receiving your flowers. What is this? Give me more energy. Why is the High Priestess in abandonment here? Holy Spirit, thank you. So we got kinky hair in reverse. So somebody could have like fine hair. Okay, fine hair. Kinky can be curly. Okay, so maybe like silky curl. Okay, so silky curl, fine hair, straight hair, any of that could be significant. Okay. What was that came out? The reading prior to this, I want to say wavy hair came out. Or curly hair. Thank you, Spirit. Curly hair came out in the reading before this. Okay. All right, Spirit, what we got? And I keep picking up on somebody who is a colorist. Yeah, and as I say that, we got gambler. So something is significant here about, all right, so something about finances, right? Somebody could have gambled away something that they took, okay, or stolen, okay? Or something is significant here about a gambler stealing something, okay? This person is being looked into, or something is being looked into. This is somebody who likes to take risks. Someone here is a gambler, just point blank period. All right, let's go. What we got, Spirit? What else? What else? What do we got? Lots of... Okay, hold on. Fine hair. I can't make it up. So yeah, somebody here definitely has fine hair. Whoever this now, like I said, this could be, this air sign energy could be your energy, this ice queen, right? But something is significant here about somebody having fine hair, whoever this is that's doing some sort of mirror magic, okay? Something could be going on with somebody's hair, okay? I did mention that in the reading prior to this about somebody taking like a strand of someone's hair or something about somebody's hair, okay? All right, Spirit, what we got? Someone could have done something to somebody with fine hair. There go curly hair. So yeah, confirmation. So somebody definitely has fine hair. Okay, they don't have curly hair. They don't have kinky hair. Somebody has fine hair. Okay, whether this is a weave or their natural hair. Something is also significant here. Like I said previously, this Emperor is a colorist. Okay, something is significant here about this person. Something about appearances, because this person does not take a liking to themselves. Okay, somebody is they don't like who they are. Okay, yeah, and that's just what it is. I was picking up the same energy in the reading prior to this. Okay, so yeah, something about curly hair. This person does not have curly hair. Okay, I also was picking up in a reading prior to this, somebody could not have hair at all. Okay, but I am picking up someone who is connected to someone with fine hair, or who worked with another, or some shit like that. That's what's going on. Okay, all right, Spirit, what we got? What else when it pertains to this energy? What else, Holy Spirit, when it pertains? Okay, so we got left hand. So whoever this, okay, so anytime the left hand energy comes out, right, okay, somebody don't want this coming out. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So anytime the left hand energy comes out, this basically symbolizes somebody doing something wrong. Okay, that's Seven of Swords energy, someone being left-handed. Somebody could actually be left-handed though. Okay, so that could definitely be significant. But yeah, something about left hand, something coming out left field. I'm hearing all of that. Okay, now with this, manipulation, expectation coming out of reverse in a home, and somebody being drugged, there's a child involved here. There's a child involved here. Okay, something could be significant. We had capris to come out, and we have shorts. Okay, so someone here could like to wear shorts. This could also talk about the height. Okay, because I am getting that something is significant. We got dress coming out in reverse. I'm picking up some weird ass energy. The letters L, the letters Y could be significant. YL, okay. The number 12 could be significant. The number 25 could be significant as well. Somebody did something to a kid, or either they tried to. I'm picking up both energies. I'm picking up something being done to a child. I am. In a home, this child could have been drugs. Okay, this could have been an infant. Okay, or something surrounding an infant. Something could be significant about birth, pregnancy. A toddler could be significant. Any of that could be significant. I'm picking up here. Something happened to somebody, and this is a kid. Emperor could be significant. Okay, there is some sort of DNA when it pertains to this. Heavy. Okay, there is some sort of DNA. Spirit, what is this I'm picking up with this baby? What is this? The world. Something is coming out. Something would be put on the news, and it flew over here with this High Priestess, Hierophant left hand, and this destruction, this Four of Cups energy, and this Judgment energy I was picking up over here. So yeah, this could be definitely an Empress energy. Okay, so an Empress energy could be significant because it's threes over here as well. So definitely an Empress energy could definitely, a mother figure. Something about a mother figure could definitely be significant over here. Whatever this is coming out. World card with that 21 there. Yeah, that's the truth. With the Ace of Wands, somebody could have been doing magic to try to keep this hidden. All right, with that Seven of Cups here. Okay, yeah, someone has been doing magic to keep something hidden. All right, with that Wands energy, something could pertain to sexual abuse as well. Then we got the Hermit here too. There's some sort of investigation. Okay, I've been picking up on this energy. Something could surround parties. Okay, so parties or collaborations or something of that nature could be significant. 33 could be significant as well. So a Mason, okay, or someone who's a part of the 11th house energy. All right, so that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next one.